there are many lessons. One is that we did put economic and military pressure on the Soviet Union. We started a military buildup in order to match the Soviet buildup, which had exceeded the size and power of ours for a little while. We put pressure on their economy by denying them many of our most advanced technologies. And the Soviets did not have a strong indigenous capacity for innovation because communist regimes basically do not do innovation well because of the lack of freedom. And so their choice was either to reform their economy from within, but that posed huge risks of the possibility that the people would demand political change that would correspond with the economic reforms, with the economic changes. So they decided that the way they were going to survive was by getting a hold of our technology. And so they were put in a very difficult place because to continue to get our technology, they needed to give the impression that they were making political reforms. And that meant, and part of their political reforms involved an anti-corruption campaign, which was designed to eliminate from the party and the senior ranks of the managerial elite those figures who had developed forms of self-interest that were at variance with the party's interest. The Soviet Union long had an underground economy, a black market, and they had to tolerate it because this was the only instrument that was ensuring the survival of their labor force. And so the Communist Party members were beginning to, well, first of all, they were always bribed by the people in the underground economy, but then they started investing in the underground economy. And this produced a huge corruption which became intolerable to the party. So they started a policy called glasnost, which was designed to get the people to tattle on the party officials whose corruption they were witnessing. And this opened up a greater freedom of speech, which was an unintended consequence of the party's glasnost policy.